If you operate or service a Tier 4 compliant Toro mower, there's a simple but really important procedure that you need to know about. Parked regeneration, sometimes also called stationary regeneration, is easy to do and vitally necessary to the health of your Toro machine. You probably already know that Tier 4 compliant engines are good for the environment because they reduce the amount of emissions going into the air. One major pollutant from diesel fuel is called particulate matter, or PM. Tier 4 engines capture the PM in a special diesel particulate filter called the DPF. When particulate matter passes through the DPF, the high temperature inside the filter reduces it to ash in a process called regeneration. This happens automatically whenever the mower is operating at standard RPMs and loads. But when the engine is cold or the engine load is low, like when you idle for a long period of time, there's not enough heat to burn off the particulate matter, and it collects on the face of the filter and inside its channels. Usually, this isn't a problem, because the next time you run the engine at a higher speed, high temperatures in the DPF will burn off the collected particulate matter. But if the engine load is low for a long period of time, that PM continues to build up, and eventually it restricts the flow of exhaust, and that's where parked regeneration comes in. Parked regeneration is a simple procedure that the operator does manually, and it needs to be done just as soon as this alert is displayed on the info center. Otherwise, your mower will start running rough or even stop running altogether, resulting in serious downtime. So, whenever you see this alert symbol on your info center screen, here's what you need to do. Pull over and park the machine immediately. Don't wait. Try to park on a hard surface so the engine's heat doesn't damage the turf. Set the engine to low idle and set the parking brake. It's also a good idea to raise the hood and release the heat that the regeneration process creates. In some cases, you may need to enter the machine's PIN code to access the service menu. If you don't know the PIN for your machine, ask your supervisor to enter it for you. Then just follow the info center's prompts to initiate the regeneration process. The machine's ECU will take full control of engine speed and raise the temperature inside the DPF to burn the accumulated particulates to ash. This process can take up to 30 minutes. Performing a parked regeneration is pretty easy. The important thing is that it has to be done just as soon as you see the alert come up on your info center display. Otherwise, you could be looking at downtime for an important part of your fleet. Keep that top of mind and make sure every team member who operates or services a Tier 4 machine does the same. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions, check with your Toro dealer or visit us at Toro.com. We're always ready to help.